Hello guys, it's Phoenix111 again. We're back, and I finally got a brand new mic. Alright, and I'm going to be showing you how you can improve your SKYGEN and how to make it way cooler and more little features you can add. And I'm going to be building it out a little bit more to show you how quick and easy it is and to fully build it. And I'm also been working on my editing skills, so I really hope this improves. I'm so sorry for not uploading. So I've also been hearing some things from my friends and some more suggestions. So when you're doing it, you see how you're -60. When you're starting making a SKYGEN, the recommend what you should go to is 0, 0, 0, 0. Or you could just go above the clouds, but if you go to 0, 0, that's a pretty cool spawn. So if you're going to do something, you could do set, and instead of building all the way up, you can do set block. Then once you get these two, then you can choose. So for this one, we're just going to do grass. Boom, just like that. And it could be 1, but just for this, we're going to fix it. Boom, back to 0. Which then that gives that really cool clean slate. And you always have to do it by 3, because even if you do a respawn radius that's only 1, they can go all the way around. But if you do 0, then it's the center block. But this gives it so that they can't be formed as easily, and then you can slowly build across in all the different directions. Alright, and now with Editor's Magic, I'm about to make this super big. Okay, whee! Boom. Alright, now that we have our really big platform, this is where we can start getting creative, because these are still our 3 blocks. We're going to want a different type of block or a different depth. So for this one, what we can do is we can create maybe a little bit lower. And there's one design I have learned is where you're going to want to take whatever block you're going to choose. And for this, we're just going to do this theme, and you can destroy those 3 blocks, and then you can replace them with pillow or quartz or like white concrete. Give that really cool modern look. Or it really depends on like what theme you're working on. And then you can place these 3, and then you destroy all the ones right around it, which may seem confusing, but I'll show you what it's do. It's about death. I can't say whatever. Alright, and then you can go around and create this kind of going up into the SKYGEN, which then also this will still allow you to go and create different sections still. So you could put like blocks right here, and have it go into the different sections, which is also something I'm going to go into. See, there's other things that are pretty easy to create when adding your SKYGEN, and that'll really make people want to join. And one of those ideas is to invite all your friends, and then have command blocks like putting down messages and rewards for adding friends and all of that. But now, as we're seeing, we now need to actually build the SKYGEN. So, and I'm about to get all the blocks I need. Boom. Alright, now that we have our items that we need to create the SKYGEN, remember, we always need to put borders around the side and deny on the underside. So, with another powerful Editor's Magic, boom. There you go. Now we have it all outlined so they won't leave the arena. This is a super small one. That's why you can also create teleports to other areas that are directed for only like certain things. So now what we can do is we can go around and create the SKYGEN. If you guys don't remember the command, no worries. I'm going to put it back in this video. But what you can do is you can for this super small, simple, easy one, we're just going to have it go outlined into these areas, where we're going to have the SKYGEN here, and other things you can add are like a free build area, where instead of having deny, you would put allow. What allow will do is it'll allow them to mine it, but they won't be able to break the allow. So it's kind of, yeah. So if there's like deny under it, and then you put allow over it, it's all allowed over it, which is pretty cool block. So now over here, we can finish off our design by putting a nice window streak right here. And and now we can create all of our generators, which, if you guys remember from my last video, or didn't see my last video about SKYGENs, the command is super simple, and it's really easy. So you just open it, do /set block, the symbol, and then symbol 1 or 2, whatever you want to do. Then the block. For this, you can, for the simple one, you can just choose wood. Boom. And it won't do anything yet until we activate it. So this is what I was talking about. You can put an allow block under it. Or if you're going to be really cool, what you can do is you can mine that, put the allow down here, and then put the command block down here, which this will create a ground generator, which some people like more. It depends what style you want to go, and boom, that's a ground generator, which is where they mine out of the ground. But there's other ones they can do is you just have to put that down, and then you can put it down, activate it, repeat, always active, which would then get it above ground. Both work well. And there's some that they want over the command block. There's all these different types of way you can build your generator. And I forgot to put this in my last video, but lapis is a little bit different. So for lapis, L-A-P, lapis, and then you can just do block. You don't have to do lazuli or any of that, which does get super complicated. Boom, lapis. And that's where you'd have to somehow get confused. Well, a lot of people get confused with that. So that's that one. And remember, this works with any block. If you want to be granite, well, just really anyone. Now, what I talked about earlier was free build. And what free build is an area where they're allowed to like freely build, which free build kind of say, but okay. So with this one, it's pretty simple to set up. You can choose an area you want, and you can also set up different generators for different resources. And all you have to do is break some of the blocks, just like this, and put allow. There can be even be deny under it. And now once you've done that, they can freely build on there. They can destroy it, they can build. It's fun. And that's going to lead me to our next thing that I'm going to talk about later is plots. But first things first, I'm going to finish up this free build area, and with the power of editing magic again. Boom. Alright, here we go. We now have created our free build area. And as you can see, it's pretty cool. They can build. That allows them to do that. But here's the thing. If you really want them to work towards stuff, what you can also do is by creating plots. You probably heard about this in other YouTube videos. And you're like, okay, I'll make a plot. But it didn't work. And I can explain to you why it didn't work, or, well, a more detailed, not detailed, but just easier way. So if we wanted to plot, we could have these two as plots. Also, if you guys want access to this world, so you guys can build onto it, then I might put a link out in the description if I can, but because I'm not that big of a creator yet, I can't put links in the description. I know it's sad, but so YouTube says they're concerned that there's people that are like bots and all that stuff. Alright, so as you can see this, we would have our command blocks, and you could have them like pay a price to you. Automating it is too hard. I suggest not doing it. So once you guys have these two, this is where the commands get into it. They're pretty simple, but second, let me give me some new items. Alright, here we go. We have a simple oak button, which this would allow them to teleport them into their areas. So once they purchase from you, what you can simply do is /TP, but then you have to do their username, so not anyone can get into it. So for mine, PHOENIX11, and then you would want the location, so wherever you want the beginning bot to be. So you see how this is -10, -10, 1, sorry, 1, and then -5. This, and now whenever that button is pressed, boom, they get teleported to there. there is some problems when other people are spam teleporting them in, and that's where you have to be a server owner and kick them from your game. But yeah, this is how you can simply create plots, the mine, and then the free build. Now this other area could be, you turn into a PvP arena. There's all these different ways you can do this. And this is the main layout of a SKYGEN. And no, I will have this in download. You will see all of this. I won't finish it because I don't have time. But yeah, this is this pretty good way to improve your SKYGENs. This is one way you can do. You can have it quarterly, where there's different areas. Remember, have your border and your deny under it, and to make it work very well. I got a new mic. I'm gonna be doing some more posting. I got my stuff turned in from school. So see you in another video. I really hope you guys subscribe, post a comment. I really like reading comments. I'm getting as many, so please comment. Oh, yep, that's my degree minor. Alright, well, see you guys later. Make sure to subscribe.